What's up, everybody? I've got the bike all started up here. Figured I'd just do a quick walk around while I'm I don't know, preparing myself to hop on this thing. That big old bag on the back of it, it's kind of interesting to get onto. But yeah, so this is the CRF 300L 2024. I've got 759 miles on mine. It's a little dirty. Went mudding yesterday trying to make this exact video, and my GoPro somehow, when I was setting it up, it switched to narrow view, so you couldn't see anything except for like this right here. That's all you could see the whole video. But yeah, it's not a super great day to go do this, but I'm gonna head out to the new property where our house is going to be built, and I got some stuff to drop off there. Got a couple things to pick up over there. So yeah, we'll get some dirt roads, and then we'll get a little bit of trail riding, and we'll just see where it goes from there. Oh, I didn't put any fuel in it, but I mean, it's still got a decent amount from yesterday, and I rode all over the place yesterday. I rode for like a 3 or 4 hours straight, and I'm only down to half a tank, and I'm not going to be riding that far today. Yeah, so this is going to be kind of like a review slash, I don't know, just a showcase of the 300L. It is dual sport. This is not the rally. Everybody that sees it thinks it's a rally just because of the windshield, but no, it's just the 300L. I just put an aftermarket windshield on it. It was a little bit chilly, but I got my full suit on. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all muddy from yesterday. Like I said, I tried to make this video yesterday, but that didn't really work out because somehow when I was setting up my camera, it went to narrow mode, and like I said, all you could see was my gauge cluster. Really, you couldn't see anything. Yeah, let's get out there and ride a few trails. Like I said, the main thing is I'm trying to drop off a couple things out there. Got some stuff stashed out there for emergency preparedness, and I just got a few more things to add to my collection. That's really all that is. And then got a game camera out there, but since it's not deer season anymore, I'm going to pick that up. I want to keep my visor closed because it's probably a lot quieter for you guys, but my visor keeps fogging up because my GoPro is blocking my vent. Here's one of the first things I'll talk about since we just hit it. 6th gear is really, really low. I mean, obviously that's your highest gear. It's really just made for cruising, you know, on the highway. Maintaining your speed is basically what that's for. That's really about it. Otherwise, you don't really touch it. You definitely don't touch it on any trails or anything. Yeah, now that I'm on gravel, see, I'm getting out of 6th gear. There are a few cases on gravel where, yeah, you can still use it. You can keep it on, but I mean, especially these roads, I mean, well, actually, you're about to see why you don't go super fast on these roads. Ooh, that was a little rough. And my back slid forward. It's tied down just with 2 bungee straps, but I mean, kind of shook it around and it didn't seem like it wanted to move that much. So, I mean, as long as it only comes forward, it kind of just comes up against my back, that's fine with me. It's not going to come off then. If it goes off to the side or backwards, that's a little bit different. Yeah, the suit, by the way, it's literally just HWK or Hawk or whatever, what do you want to call it, I don't know. But I got it for Christmas and everything, and I think it was just off Amazon. I don't think it was very expensive, but it's a nice suit. It's got a zip out liner, so obviously I've got the liner in now because it's kind of colder. But for summer, you can actually zip that out and still have a, you know, full waterproof-ish, you know, adventure bike suit. So I'm sure you can hear it, but the exhaust system on this bike is definitely not stock. It is just an eBay kit, actually. It's not even like a name brand or anything, but it is a full exhaust kit, you know, from all the way from the engine to the muffler. But I mean, I paid like, I think maybe 150 or 200 bucks for it or something like that. It wasn't much. Boy, it's slick out here. Oh, real slick. Oh boy, that was just all water there. I'll leave links to all my mods in this in the description down there, but there ain't a whole lot of stuff. Really the only performance maybe mod that I have is the exhaust kit, and that's it. Everything else is just kind of cosmetic, or, you know, quality of life, I guess you could call it. You know, I'll just ride the trail down there. Stick bout just got caught up in me. Alright, this is a steeper hill than it looks like. And I'm not a super great trail rider yet, but as you can see, I do practice. And then here we've got a water crossing, which this will be fun with luggage. I've never done this with luggage on the back, but I've done it. Ooh, it got washed out more since the last time I was here. I got it though. If I fall, then I fall. It's up to you guys to call somebody. Well, I didn't bottom out yet, so that's good. There we go. It was slow and sketchy, but I got across it. The trail is kind of faded, or not really faded, but there's stuff in the way. Oh, okay. Well, I killed it. I might just walk it over there from here anyway. Just back her on up. I said, back her on up. Okay, perfect. I'm stuck. Oh, come on. There's a log behind me that my back tire is spinning on. This ain't much of a trail anymore. Alright, we're gonna park here and walk it from here. Oh. Oh boy, getting off this thing is even more fun than getting on with the luggage. Without it, it ain't that bad. Alright, well, let me go do some chores, and I'll see you guys in a minute. This camo net has kind of lost its color. I don't think it's meant for extended use, but oh well. Still keeps it just ever so slightly hidden. Get my key. And I gotta get this whole shebang turned around. But I don't have the bag on the back of it now, so that's nice. Yeah, real quick actually, I'll show you the exhaust. It's not a real FMF, it's an eBay FMF, but it does come with everything you need to do a full exhaust kit. I also have the armor plate on the bottom, if you can see that there. It's all dirty and everything now, but those stickers, those are mine. This rack, I put that on there along with this case. It's just kind of nice. I mean, has some permanent storage, and it's waterproof and everything, so that's nice. I put the windshield on there, like I said. The USB charger, I put that on there, and the phone holder, which I feel like a phone holder is pretty standard for really any biker, not just for adventure bikers. Oh, let me get, there we go. Okay, let's go ride a little bit of trails. I still got one more thing to do here, but yeah, That's on some rougher trails I don't know if I have the energy for right now. But there's kind of a trail that rides through here. We might just go ride that. I feel a lot better without that giant bag on the back. There we go. Oh yeah, a bunch of stuff fell over down here. Oh, come on. It's muddy and gross and slippery and everything out here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Glad I didn't go down the right side. Ooh, I don't even know if I can get up that. It's pretty steep. My skill level is not good enough to get up that, I don't think. I don't know. It's got, you guys probably can't see it in the camera, but it's got like a full flat face down at the bottom of it. I'm gonna turn back around. I don't like the looks of that. Someday, maybe I'll do more stuff like that, but while I'm out here alone, didn't really tell anybody I was going out here. Today's not the day. Man, this part of the trail's basically gone non-existent. Can't even tell where the original parts were. A little bit. Ooh, and these logs are nasty. They're all really slick. Ooh, man, I want to get out of here. Go get that game camera and just go ride on some more roads. This is just not even fun. I'm just spinning. Come on. Get over the log. Are you kidding? Am I stuck on a little log? I can't see again. My glasses are fogging up. Ugh. God. You've got to be kidding me. I'm just spinning. There we go. Finally. Jesus Christ. Something just hit me in the face. Alright, I never went this way on this thing. Should be alright. Alright. Oh my God. That's a workout. Okay, these are pretty rough right now. I might be walking. This ain't so bad. Okay. Ooh, it flooded down here. Look at all this. That way. I just heard somebody yelling. Either that or it was my clutch or something. Don't really know. I might just park it here. I really don't want to get stuck in that again while I'm out here by myself. Oh, well, some of that was fun. Oh boy, man, I placed it in some really soft mud. Dang. So we can get it up here a little bit and just set it on some rocks maybe. Nope. Set it on those rocks. Nope. Oh, apparently so. Nope, it's fallen. Set it on this mud that's way up higher. Sink it in a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, well, let's go get that game camera and probably get even more muddy than we are now. It's taking pictures, I heard it. The pictures get sent to my dad's phone. I don't really know how to turn this thing off, so I guess I'll just leave it on for now. Sorry, Dad, if your battery's dead after all the pictures you're about to get. There's the bike. Part of me is really glad it's bright red. I can see it. You just get right in there. Look at that. Perfect fit. Okay. Let's get this puppy turned around and get out of here and get on some roads. Turn. What am I stuck on? There's nothing there. Okay. Never mind, everything's there apparently. Spin my back tire, get my angle a little different there. All this stuff is super soft. My tires just are sinking into it. Oh. There we go. Well, I didn't want to spin that time. I'm again spinning. Again spinning. There we go. Oh my God, I about fell over. Okay, come on, this is ridiculous. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get out of here. Now there's a big log. Now it's leaning the complete wrong way. Come on. These logs are pissing me off. My back tire just catches them and then I just do nothing but spin. A little tree about got hold of me and pulled me off my bike there. That was fun. Alright, let's get out of here and get back to the dirt roads like I said. Easy. Easy. There we go. That was easy. I was kind of expecting it to be at least a little bit harder because it was all muddy, but nah, it wasn't that bad. Alright, yeah, we're going back to the road. Now, there was a ditch down here, kind of. It was on the other side of this big ditch over here. It was full of water and I about fell over, so I'm probably going to either speed up and let off the gas for that or slow down. I don't really know which one's better. I was giving it some torque and I went off to the side because I was hitting the gas. Too high a gear. Ah, here we go, we're coming up on it. There we go. I sped up and pushed the clutch in, so no torque was being applied whatsoever, and I didn't slide at all this time. So this bike, compared to the Rally Edition, is about $1,000 cheaper, I believe. I got the non-ABS version, which I saw everybody saying like, oh, just spend a few extra $100, get the ABS version. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll do that. Well, they didn't have it, and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, you know what? How often would I actually even turn that stuff on? On the road, maybe. I can see it. On off-road, probably not. Unless it kind of gives you a little bit of torque control too. That would be nice. But I'm not sure. I think it's just ABS. But I don't know. Who knows? So I talked about the suit a little bit, and I'll do some voiceover stuff for the specs on the bike, but about how the bike feels. So I'm about 6 foot. Right around 6 foot anyway, and the bike feels great to me. I fit just about perfectly on the bike. I thought I might be a little bit big for it, but no, it's about perfect for me, honestly. In the pictures, it looks really small. I don't know what it is about pictures of dirt bikes, but they all look like pit bikes to me in pictures. So I don't know what that's about, but no, this is a full-size bike. It's a 300, like I said. It is a 4-stroke, fuel-injected. I don't really know about what the fuel tank capacity is, but I'll insert that here. But no, like I said, I rode for 3 or 4 hours yesterday. Kind of like what I'm doing now on dirt roads and whatnot. And it just brought me down to half a tank. I'm at half a tank right now. That'll definitely get me all the way back to my parents' house and all the way back to my house. Which overall, I don't know how many miles I actually get per tank. But you can see my average mile per gallon is 62.9. I feel like that's pretty good. Especially for the kind of stuff I was just doing. I didn't bring my average down at all, I don't think. Now, like I said, I mostly do this kind of stuff, you know, gravel roads, every once in a while a 2-lane blacktop. I did take this on to an interstate. I've done it twice. I will say 10-15 minutes, that's about all you want to do. I rode it for about 30 to 40 minutes on an interstate, and I mean, it was okay. It was just, I don't know, you have it on, you know, you have the throttle, you know, pedal to the metal pretty much. It's wide open, and you're just barely speeding. Like on an interstate with a 70 mile per hour speed limit, you're speeding by like 2 or 3 miles per hour and you're at full throttle. Now, I've seen a lot of stuff about people saying this bike is very dependent on the rider's weight. So I'll tell you right now, it kind of depends on how the wind is too. I put this windshield on and my top speed went up 2 or 3 miles per hour, it seemed like, on average. So aerodynamics kind of plays in a factor there too. But I weigh right at 220 or so. And yeah, my top speed is like 75 is I think the highest I've ever cruised at. Now I've gotten it faster than that, but that's, you know, full throttle downhill, no luggage. So that's something to keep in mind if you're wanting to get this for like a daily rider. I do daily ride this bike a little bit here and there. I've also got, you know, the WRX, but yeah, I mean, this is my only bike right now, and I love it. I was kind of thinking, I was like, do I want to get a dirt bike or a motorcycle? Because I was like, I think I get a lot more fun and use out of a dirt bike than a motorcycle. And I was kind of sitting there looking, and I found this, and I was like, well, hey, why don't I get both? So yes, this is a dual sport. I've seen a lot of people saying they daily ride these. I mean, I've rode to work before, and you know, I work 45 minutes away and in the city, And like I said, it's mostly highway, and I did just fine. I've also found a couple ways. I mean, it's always not a bad idea to know a few different routes to work or, you know, back home, whatnot. But I did find some routes that's kind of a mix of dirt roads like this, but mostly 2-lane blacktops, and it's maybe 5-10 minutes slower. So it almost reaches me to the hour mark, but it's not that bad. As you can see, I'm wobbling a little bit. That's just because all the Amish buggy tracks in the road, they keep, you know, basically putting my front tire in a dip where their wheels are on their buggies. But no, this bike handles good. It sits up really high. One thing that I've noticed, and I've seen a lot of people say, is that the suspension is a little cushy. If you're doing this kind of stuff, it's fine. It's great, actually. You know, things are a little bit softer. You do sink in down a little bit when you're, you know, shifting and when you first take off, whatnot. But it's not that bad. The only time that I've run into a problem where like it bottoms out or anything is when I took it on a little jump. And I'm not talking a big jump. I'm talking a little jump. We'll get some videos of us doing that later on. But we have a little jump. Another person I know who rides. We rode yesterday in the video, but like I said, that footage got deleted, or not deleted, but it was just wrong. But he built a jump, and you can get a few feet off the ground. That's pretty nice. I got about 1 to 2 feet off the ground one time. When I landed, my suspension bottomed out. Now also, I don't know how to jump, so I'm probably doing it completely wrong. If you guys have some things like, you know, some advice on how to do jumps, you know, nothing crazy. Like I said, a couple feet off the ground, that's really it. Let me know. And I know how to do wheelies. I don't feel comfortable to try them completely yet, I guess. I can do very small ones. This thing doesn't really have a whole lot of torque. I mean, it's pretty torquey. Like that first gear especially is really low. But it doesn't have a whole lot of low-end torque like a 2-stroke would, you know. Now that being said, don't let me make you think, oh, this thing doesn't have any power. It's got plenty of power. It's not a fast bike by any means. There are people who buy these, they trail ride them like they're almost race-worthy. But I am not one of those people. I like adventuring and you know, exploring and going out places. Eventually I want to do some camping videos on this thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of into. I have a very, I don't know how you would say this, but explorative nature, I guess. I always have. I ain't gunning it. I'm just, you know, getting up speed. But as you can see, I mean, I'm almost to speed. There we go. And I'm cruising at a pretty low RPM for a 300.
Alright guys, so sorry to cut the video short there. My GoPro wound up dying. But yeah, I really like the bike. I've owned it for a couple months now. It's almost got, I mean, it's getting close to 1,000 miles, so, you know, I've got some experience on it. I didn't want something, you know, a trail bike that I could, you know, do motocross stuff with. That's not what I'm into. I'm into exploring and, you know, going and seeing, you know, what's out there, anywhere really. So I thank you guys for watching. Love the bike. If you have any questions, you can ask them down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be great. Let me get this channel started. And yeah, I hope I see you guys in the next video.